and welcome to week 2 of Fempreneur Marketing School. I'm Lyndsie Barrie and I'm so happy to have you here. I'm really grateful that you have put your trust in me and that you have taken this step towards achieving the success that you desire, your definition of success. And a huge part of that as a business owner is getting into that mindset of service and being a servant to your ideal clients. And the best way to communicate that you are here to serve is through a survey. So we're starting with a survey, and you're going to jump on SurveyMonkey once you've got your questions written out, and you're going to put that survey onto SurveyMonkey. A few things to note: you want at least 3 of your 5 questions. You can have 5 or 6 questions. At least 3 of them need to be multiple choice or drop down check boxes or something like that, where you've written options for them to choose from. You also want to make sure there's always an other option so that they can put into their own words something that they're feeling or thinking if it's not something that you've offered them already. If all of your questions are requiring them to type an answer, it's going to be overwhelming for them. Plus, you won't have the opportunity to position yourself as an expert as much. So you'll have a better opportunity to position yourself as an expert if you use multiple choice or drop down options, check boxes, things like that. So lastly, you want to make sure that before you put this draft survey into the group chat for all of the other Fempreneurs to test, you want to make sure that you have a final question that's not one of your other questions. It's an extra question. It's simply a comment box, and all you're asking is, how can I make this survey better? And then allow the Fempreneurs to each type something in that comment box, some way that they feel that you can improve your survey. All right, so now we're going to jump over to SurveyMonkey, and I'm going to show you how to set up your profile and get started. All right, here we are at SurveyMonkey.com. If you don't have your account set up yet, you want to do that now and click sign up. But if you've already done that, then we'll move on. All you want to do is click create a survey. Here it is. There's also a button up here at the top to create a survey, so it doesn't really matter where you click, you just want to create a survey. SurveyMonkey is going to be asking you all the time to upgrade. You don't need to upgrade. The free version is all you need. You want to start from scratch. So you'll just call this survey whatever it is. I'll call this one Fempreneur Student Survey. And a category, we'll call it market research. So what you are creating is truly a market research survey. This is not a customer satisfaction survey. So before you move on and take those questions off of your piece of paper where you have them written out, the first thing you want to do is create a little intro paragraph. So you want to click edit right here. And you don't want to put a page title, because your Fempreneur student survey, whatever that title is that you've already typed, that's your title. You don't need another one. Otherwise, what I see a lot of times is the girls will put something in here, and it's usually the same thing they put up in the title. So then it shows it twice. You don't need that. All you need to do right here is let them know why they're taking the survey. It can be really helpful to give them in 1 sentence or 2 sentences, a brief little story of why you started your business or why you are here asking them questions. And what you want to do is evoke emotion. You want them to feel like this is important and like they want to get on board with helping you do this. One of the girls that's currently in Fempreneur Marketing School is getting her organizing business off the ground. So she does sort of interior design and organizing. And so her question, her intro paragraph said something like, I decided to become a professional organizer because I learned through trial and error in my own life that I find I feel more productive and I feel more at ease and more peaceful and less stressed when I have some sort of basic organization in my home. And I've taken that one step further to learning how to actually do that. And I want to share that with other people. So please help me in this survey to find out how I can kind of connect my skills and my desire to help you with, whatever mess or clutter or stress is going on in your home. Now you want to have no more than 5 questions in this survey, no less than 4. So 4 or 5 questions, and you want at least 3 of them to be multiple choice. So you want to add a new question, and here are your different options. So checkboxes and multiple choice are going to be the ones that you want to have the most of, because those are the ones that you can position yourself in as an expert in your field. You can use words and phrases to show them that you understand the pain or problem they're experiencing. And then you can use your own words as a professional to describe some desired outcomes that you want to help them achieve, but let them pick how that looks. You always want to add an other option to every multiple choice question. So click that box every single time. You can actually change the word in there if you want it to say something other than other. And it'll say, please enter a comment. It's just kind of the standard stuff. That works for pretty much everything. So I would always just leave that if I were you. Click save. And so yeah, you want to have a couple more like that. And then you want to have at least one, two is great, of actual just comment boxes. So new question, click that button. And then right here, you're going to just select the one that says comment box. Now, this is very, very important. This survey right now is only going out to the other Fempreneurs. It's not going out to the world yet. I mean, you can put it out to other people if you want to, but to kind of meet the criteria of Fempreneur Marketing School, all we're asking that you do with this is put it in our group chat so that other girls that are your classmates, your teammates, can give you feedback on this. So this last question is also a comment box. It needs to be your very last question. So check the comment box, and all you want to type here is, please let me know how I can improve this survey. Thank you. And that's it. One thing that is optional, but I recommend you do it, is in every question, you want to make sure that you have checked this box. It's in the options tab here. So we're going to go back through every single one of our questions. We're going to hover over the question, click that little options button, and check that box. Make sure that they have answered every question. Otherwise, people can go through your survey without actually answering anything. And now what we want to do is we want to click this next button here. You can always edit your survey. That is until after a certain number of people have taken the survey, then you can't change some of the options. So sometimes after you've put your survey out to the Fempreneurs, you might have to create the survey again if too many people have taken it and you all of a sudden decide you want to add another option in the multiple choice, or you want to change one of the options in the multiple choice question. It's not always possible, but that's not a big deal. You might have to type it out again, just a little warning. So here's a little sort of preview of your survey. This is what it will look like to others. Of course, there would be more questions here for you. I've only got the three questions. You're gonna have 5 plus a 6th one. That is the feedback please question. Now you're gonna collect responses. So to collect responses, all you wanna do is click this Get a Web Link button here. And you want to copy this sucker and put it in Command C. You want to put that into the Facebook group chat, and you're done. As you're getting survey responses, you're going to want to see what people are saying. And how you do that is you click this Analyze Results button, and that's where you're going to be able to see what people have selected for options and what they've typed into that very valuable comment box to let you know how to improve your survey. And that is that for week 2. Thanks so much for being here, and thank you for taking each other's surveys, because that is really the key to success of this school, is that you guys are giving each other honest feedback and taking that time out of your day to provide each other with support and encouragement. So thanks for doing that, and we'll see you back here for week 3.